Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're underway in Caesar Superdome. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
No place to go, so he just threw it away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Play action, Fields. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. That's Justin Simmons.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Jukes out a one-stop. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw for May. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. May now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. The 30. Gets the 10. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's
Yep.
a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
Pinheiro on now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Now May coming off that pick. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he gets him around 6 there. Hit made by T.J. Edwards.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10 from the 41. A give left side for Hall. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The give on second to Hall. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast. Third down give to Hall. And we just saw this movie. They stopped him again at the line.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on fourth down. Trying to throw for it with May. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. Complete out to the right side. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Fields now on third. Completed to his running back. It's a pickup of 11. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice.
It's a New Orleans touchdown. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Working quickly here. Here's the pistol snap to May. Throws a bullet down the left sideline. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, here's May. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They go right back to Hall. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they bring him down around the 34. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. Here's Hall once more. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Hall gets it again on 2nd down. Stiff arm 6 by a man, and now he's in the clear. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals start to fight back with their first points of this game. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bengals 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 37 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Going to the ground again on first. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash your defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball could go right over their head.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. And it's the Saints looking at a 4th and 7. They send out Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Maher connects there. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Brown on the inside give. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
From the 29, he'll get this one to Brown. And he reaches the 35 before going out. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They're set up at the 35 now. May on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. Escapes the pocket. Thrown on the run. Deep. He's got it at the 30. And they take him down right along the 30. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
To the air yet again, May. This finds Austin, complete. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Alontae Taylor making the stop.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the gun, it's May. Austin's there to haul it in. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. From the red zone now. He's got it at the 5. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They've got a man in motion. He'll throw it yet again. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. He's at midfield. 30. To 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick-6 to watch.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Saints take a 3-possession lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Anything Euro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 43. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To the air on 1st down, May. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So 2nd down coming up.
The pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Made a throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down throw for May. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. May now from the gun. Catch made by Austin. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down from the red zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. He cuts it back right. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints push their lead further to start the half. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints take a 3-possession lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Going play action, May. That one's caught along the left sideline. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Throwing is May. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
May trying again here on 2nd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Dude, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And they make the stop with the 46. Working quickly here. May throwing for it. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead. To throw, here's May. Oh no, they get him yet again. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints make it a 24-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender runs at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Trying to throw for it with May. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Throw left side, complete. And this is down all the way to the 3. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Play action, Fields. He's got it! Touchdown, New Orleans! Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints grow their lead yet again. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. May on 1st and 10. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Saints take possession as he makes his 4th interception. Season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
He beams one deep right side. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Bengals get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Bengals. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. The Saints have it as we start the 4th, and they can probably go on cruise control with that lead. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Drive starts with an option, right side. Space on the right, he's got room. Reaches the 40. Gets the 10. There it is, touchdown New Orleans. The Saints continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Saints continue piling on to this lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Return's looking good so far. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 38. Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, Burrow to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Saints take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Putting a receiver in motion. Off play action, it's Fields. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Fields on 3rd. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's going deep this time. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Bengals have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
I think I have a pretty good sense who's going to get that game ball in the locker room. A second pick on the day. That's great stuff. I'd be stunned, frankly shocked, if this offense on the other side tries to go after him again. He is all over the ball today.
Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him.
And a stunning loss there, Brock. He ends up in his own end zone. That is a wild safety. And he just kept going backward, trying to find an escape, and that just got tougher and tougher to watch, Brock, as it went.
Such an empty feeling for a quarterback because you're trying to keep the play alive. But let me give some credit to the defense here because it takes swarm, it takes attack, it takes all of them to finally get to the quarterback, and they're rewarded with 2 pretty big points.
Ball's in this punt at the 8. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
There had to be a missed assignment somewhere on that play, and the QB capitalizes with an excellent gain. There's got to be an adjustment made, so even when the QB keeps it himself on the read option, that gain is minimized.
Finds him on the slant. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Kelsey's got it right side. And they get this down to the 28. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
That's another Saints. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Back at the 31-yard line.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, son. Cut.
Looking to throw Fields. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down for a loss.
To number 22.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
Extra DB out there for the Bengals. 3rd down coming.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll come up 1st and 10.
That's good for another Saints. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. Marr connects there. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
Here we go. 11 MT.
Another try following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Saints get it as he makes his 3rd interception of this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get...
And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Saints throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Saints continue adding on to that lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. So fans starting to stream from the Superdome to the French Quarter as it's a win for the Saints. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year's campaign. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from New Orleans.